Ready to fight? Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it. Umar Nurmagomedov going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Oh, head kick, bang. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Ooh, nice one.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
And there's the elbow from the top by Dvalishvili. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy.
Dvalishvili's attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, how'd he get out?
Pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defending her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women can headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts. Beautiful punch lands there. I give one, I take one, you give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Nice jab to the head by Wallace Willing. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming by.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Nice quick jab.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that 50.
Oh, big left hook there. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude's got to check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
High velocity elbow is blocked. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Push kick there to the body.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Combinations here.
Oh, nice kick.
Pretty good kicks there by Wallace Willing. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. Push kick there to the body. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Great work.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Lands a nice one, too. Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good. All right, seems as we might get a stoppage here. Back to the feet now. Back mount now. Cruz gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice chip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Oh, big shots raining down. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympians got to like what he sees. Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Just work on standing this up. You need to work.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Oh, good ground and pound here. Round three coming up next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to pick. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round three of a possible 5. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. You see it over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on legs.
Like that.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Wallace Willie's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Big elbow there, lands.
North-south position. Come on, Crowd. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Like that.
The Dominator getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here today. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
So he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Nice straight punch there by Yan. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, hook to the head by Dvalishvili. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Dvalishvili gets caught by that straight hand. Well, you got to marvel the toughness as he eats yet another calf kick to that moment.
Well, he's tough, but eventually the body just shuts down. If he takes many more of those, he's going to end up having to go down to the ground. Dude needs to switch his stances right now.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, beautiful hook there. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it. Going in the fight.
Nicely done. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
We didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Final seconds of the round. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
5 minutes in the books.
What are you doing out there? You got to set up these shots. You just can't go out there and telegraph the shots. They're never going to work, all right? We got to set up these takedowns with punches.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong you...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Yan. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display. And it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler. That is a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hits. You can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking. He is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
We approach the 2-minute mark in round 2. Right punch followed by a left there by Yan. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And there it is again, right on cue. Another strike targeting that compromised area on the calf.
It may be about time for him to switch stances. He's got to do something different to deter him from this approach. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Jan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 15 seconds remain in the round. Wow. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the... Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, beautiful hook by Jan. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume time.
Jabs, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Oh!
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good.
He lands the right hand there.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching there, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Dwalish Willie's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard.
Get those combinations going.
Huge shots, man.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch landed, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Well, we got a lot.
That hurt bad.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
In the half guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, that's big.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about it. Single collar tie now. Misses again with a right punch. Dwalish Willie's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
He's got the single collar tie. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Jan's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice kick, yep. Big knee lands to the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Nice shot there by the champ.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He's getting him out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm. Well, you have the advantage.
Jan's in half guard now.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, no! Oh, no!
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, misses with the jab.
You can't even see it.
20 down, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the score.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
fifth and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw.
Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Wallace Willie gets the takedown.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Right.
Able to block the punch there. Nicely done. Both fighters exhausted here.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to...
Maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Jan's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense.